Hey y'all, man. Apparently Jinwoo is getting too OP and he must be stopped. So we need to see what people is talking about. So we gonna see it. Listen.
Double time on my business. This nigga's
Last time on Solo Leveling. Character Jinwoo and our boys at the bottom of the bottom in E rank. So his sister and his hating ass nigga. Oh, I bet I can do a better job than him. Like, congratulations, I guess.
And they jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one.
And this is when the solo leveling starts. Characters like this is always up to no good. You can't trust someone who wakes up in the morning and puts a ring on each one of his fingers. What I look like giving you mercy. But he figured out his brother was killed and is now going after Jin. Key to a S-rank dungeon, and the reward for completing it was the elixir of life. So Jin was like, whatever, I just throw hands. Word? If you want to throw hands, little nigga, we can throw hands. Come, serve me.
Wakey, wakey.
Serve
And
me.
that was enough motivation for Igris to fight for Jin.
This nigga funny as shit. I ain't gonna
Hold your
lie.
fire!
Listen, I know I'm late. It's been like 4 weeks, I think.
Damn.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. These last few weeks, I've been watching Snowfall, bro. I'm already on season 5. I think I got a problem. This
I ain't gonna lie, I already deaded Snowfall. I finished that shit like I had to binge it the moment I started. That shit was too good, man.
That's true. That's fucking true.
God damn, that shit was so fucking good, man. God damn, they won't make another show like that for so long. God damn, that show was so fucking good, man. Oh my god, wow. And then my nigga Franklin ended out. Oh, how you end up broke?
stupid.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. My bad. I can't. Let's just get to it.
can't be healthy. Though I did finish another vid, so I wasn't just slacking off the whole time. So yeah, this is gonna be like a little detox. We're gonna catch up on solo leveling and see what the hype is about. But within the first 30 seconds, I understand.
Yeah,
So Jin gets a call from his
season 2
sister
comes
telling
in
him to
fire.
wake up. Got a parent-teacher conference today, right? See how his head looks right here? Huh? You're not slick, Jinwoo. I see the game you playing.
I felt
and I
that
respect
too. I was
it.
like, why you
that
getting his
phone
shit done
call
so
made it
fast?
seem like he was late, but getting to the school wasn't the priority. That fade was. The school could have been across the street, but there is no reality that he was going to enter that shit without a cut. He said, if I gotta go, I'm not leaving empty-handed. So they had the little teacher talk, but at the end, she was like, actually, there's someone I want you to help, and
This
you
lame
think
ass-
just cause it's a new season, I would forget? Miss, if I was an E
If I
rank,
was
I'd
an
at
E-
least make it look good.
Hell yeah.
He is an E rank, but he's up. You're an E rank and broke.
Shut
If
up.
you can't beat his ass or make 30 M's minimum, you gon' speak with respect or don't speak at all. There's levels to this shit. Only reason we helping you with this hunter stuff is because you're friends with Lil Sis.
Yeah.
But we see that this guy arrived. The guy who wants revenge for Jin killing his brother. And he is so confident that he straight up spilled the beans. He said, yeah, those 2 hunters,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill them. Oh, you asked where I'm gonna do that? Nah, I didn't. The dungeons. You can't be serious. Nah,
You asked what I'm gonna do with that? No, I didn't. The dungeons.
You got me.
This nigga is so fucking funny. No, bro, this nigga's fucking hilarious, bro. I fucking love him.
oh, you asked where I'm gonna do that? Nah, I didn't. The dungeons. You can't be serious. Nah, serious. You saying I'm a joke? You calling me a fucking comedian? Man, come on. You know that's not what I meant. Well, that's what it sounds. The voices. So we're back to Jin, and he's planning on taking his girl into a C-rank dungeon for some practice.
Shut your mouth and let's move. I'm here on a field trip.
Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. There's always one of these in a group. Just cause you bought that fat ass armor set don't make you the group leader. And we can take it a step further. According to the anime rulebook, unless your name is Escanor, that big armor isn't actually not, cause he dead too. Your casket is already picked out. You better fix your tone. Cause Jin here is gonna dictate whether or not you make it to another dungeon.
I ain't gonna lie. I never dabbled in 7 deadly sins again the moment that niggas told me Escanor died.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
The moment that I heard Escanor died, that whole show went into the trash for me. Garbage. Because I'm like, bro, there's no point in me watching this shit if the only character that I cared about is gone. The monkey nigga that cares about the bitch and he's immortal, I don't give a fuck about that nigga.
The fuck you doing here, nigga?
The nigga might try to act like he motherfucking Bruce Lee, but he gets his ass whooped all the time. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Meliodas? I don't give a fuck about that nigga. The bitch that Meliodas with? I don't give a fuck about that bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck about the tall bitch. I don't give a fuck about the little Sprite nigga that you be fucking with. The only nigga I fuck with was Big Boss, Sun Eater, head of the all humanity. Stop playing with Escanor, the nigga. That's the only dude I fuck with. The moment I heard he was dead, scrap. That shit's some trash. Ain't got no time for it.
But it's looking like we got 1 A rank, 5 Bs, and 2 Cs, and Jin was like, damn. He was hoping Shorty was going to quit after seeing the team, but this is a good lineup. And if the mission goes well, that's just going to motivate her even more. So they walk in and everything immediately went downhill. This little C-rank dungeon turned into a red gate. And tell me why Shorty was like, oh, is a red gate that much different from a normal one?
I want to talk about this shit, though. Yo, when the gate turned red, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that noticed this. The only reason why that gate turned red is because of Jinwoo.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
The gate only turned red after that nigga stepped through the gate. After he stepped through, he was the last one to go through the gate. Then the moment he stepped through, he's like, something feels wrong. And then, boom, the gate goes red. It was him. I think if he hadn't stepped through the gate, none of that shit would have happened. I think the system or whatever is starting to influence gates and stuff that like he touches. I think that's the thing.
What do you think? Is Jin sticking his head out yelling to call the strike squad not obvious enough? He's not calling them to hang out. But they immediately get shot at, got 1 down already. And our opponents are ice elves. Then this guy goes, yeah, we're going to form 2 groups. Mine is going to press on and clear the gates. Jin was appalled. And when he said groups, he really meant, I'd be damned if any of the weak niggas are with me. He's very passionate about it too. A simple no would have sufficed. Nope.
He's the luckiest nigga out here, bro. Because if you didn't get pushed down right now, your ass is dead.
Oh yeah! Look at you!
You done. You luckiest nigga.
No reason to push him down. But earlier when Jen caught the arrow, Shorty right here noticed that. And without question joined his team. She put 2 and 2 together. She knows he's not an E-rank. So the other team is heading up the path, notices the bear marks and was like, damn, the E-rank team isn't going to last long. Wait, why did I just say that?
Yeah.
There's a whole B rank over there. Why did I say the E rank team as if he was leading them?
Yeah.
Now look, this is the only time I'm going to say this word. That's aura. I don't know any other way to phrase it. Jin's presence alone got this dude thinking he's a leader. But anyways, the bear comes through and I expect nothing less from an A rank. Now we're back to Jin and I don't know why they felt the need to give an animation for putting on a jacket.
Yeah, because, bro, I'm telling you though, everything they do with Jinwoo, like, he's got to be the coolest nigga, bro.
It's okay to be a man.
It's not okay. It's necessary. What the hell are we gonna do without men?
Just put on a fucking jacket. They make that nigga look like goddamn. It's whoosh, like what the fuck are we talking about, bro? I can't even run. I can't even lie with this nigga, bro. They be trying to make this nigga way too saucy, nigga.
Like he just unlocked a new skin or something. Everyone else just spawned with it on. And why does he have 4 coats in his inventory to begin with? Correct sizes at that. Anyways, he takes out like 7 bears, a nice little meal. But he's still not done. Gets attacked 1 time and now wants to eradicate the whole species. He saw the levels he gained and got hooked. This is like a double XP weekend for him. And he don't even gotta get his hands dirty, just spawn in his troops. And I've been seeing all this talk about Jin this, Jin that, but who I really want to see is Igorous. Did we forget what happened? Igorous had this man in a blender. I don't care how the fight ended. Jin, you are not top dog. Until you beat somebody equivalent to the way Igorous beat you, I cannot give you that title. Honestly though, I can't fathom anyone beating Jin, and I'm saying that now. Imagine how much stronger he's gonna be later on. He has an army at his disposal who can be revived, by the way. And
that was the thing. I didn't even notice that. At first, bro, when the whole army situation, I was like, okay, well, he's gonna have to replenish his army every time they get destroyed because, you know, yeah, you may be able to summon them niggas, but they will get destroyed by some people if they're low enough level. Nope.
Not even close.
If this nigga got enough magic, nigga, they come back every single time. Every single time. Like, it's just broke, man. This nigga just broke. This nigga just broke. I love it. I love it.
I'm assuming as Jin gets stronger, so do they. And not to mention, we have an Igorous, who is arguably stronger than Jin as of right now. Now, the only weakness they have is AoE attacks. If they all die, his mana just plummets. But Igorous is simply not bound to the concept of mana. I don't know how he's still here. I thought if the mana hits 0, they disappear, but Igorous just said no. He walks up on the bear. I don't even know what you call this move, but he's in the air now. Dodges that attack, comes back down, sword to the spine, takes out the back of the knees. In the millisecond he saw that bear trying to pull some shit, cooked him. And when Jin saw that, he thanked the gods Igorous agreed to throw hands. If he used that sword, the outcome would have been completely different. Meanwhile, on the outside, this guy pulled up. And y'all know I'm terrible with names, but Redhead here is a guild leader, meaning he's an S rank and even he can't break through the gate. Then this dude pulls up and his name is Dong Su. I can remember that shit. But he's...
Now I can remember that shit. This nigga funny as fuck, because it's like some names do be crazy. Fuck, like that's the thing about anime, bro. Some names be just wild. That's why, like, the moment I hear a wild name, I be like, ah, okay. I'm gonna just call that nigga Glasses.
Oh, say less.
Or I'm gonna call that nigga Red Hair. Or I'm gonna call, you start getting characteristics of that nigga. Ooh, okay, we not gonna say your name.
Somehow knew Jin was here. Who told you that information? So he grabbed bro by the neck, confusing why Jin even went in there with his team to begin with. But Redhead was not amused. You know what? This guy reminds me of Beast from the X-Men. That's their new name now. They both throw a punch, Beast. But Nanami gets in between. Luckily, they held back, because bro would have ended up like the original. He then tells him how he tested Jin's strength 2 months ago and he's still an E rank. There's no way he killed your brother. Then asked him why he's even going after an E rank in the first place. And he says it's just an excuse to kill. I've been thinking, like, if a S rank just decided to become a murderer, the Hunter Association will legally have to get involved, right? Because there's only a handful of S ranks and I'm positive not a single one is police.
Nah, we literally have heard that, like, if an S rank nigga chooses to do some crazy destructive shit, they not doing nothing. The guilds ain't doing shit. Like, the only people that could possibly do something is another S rank. And you don't want them to do nothing because 2 S ranks fighting is just literally gonna destroy your entire city, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. They say that the entire time. Like, when Jinwoo dad pops up and whoops that nigga's ass in like 2 seconds, they was like, damn, thank God he whooped that nigga's ass, because if they kept fighting, this whole city would have been up. So shit would have been done for, nigga. Man.
It would be so easy for one of them to take over a country, because if an AR doesn't work on a damn goblin, then S ranks are pretty much Superman without the kryptonite.
That's crazy. That's true.
Then we see these guys, and I'm pretty sure we all expected this to happen. Team full of default skins trying to fight the boss. It wasn't gonna end well. So he ends up getting away and finds Jin's aftermath. And he thought this was the doing of the white demon, whatever that means. But he finds everyone else just chilling while his whole team got annihilated. He's marching through, planning on murking everyone. Might have sent them to a different biome. But he turns around and was like, all right, y'all can stop playing. I know you there. I was told you were the best among the humans. He would like to test your strength.
Oh! Done for.
And he still has one of his hands in his pocket.
For real.
this guy needs to zip up his damn jacket. I just noticed that. Everyone but you got it zipped up. He said he don't care what the weather is. Y'all gonna see this fit. Goes after...
This motherfucker don't miss.
This nigga's so fucking funny. Like, everything he says, it's so perfect, bro. Oh.
The boss, but of course it wasn't going to be that easy. Then we find out these guys have something similar to Jin's system commands. They usually hear voices telling them to kill humans, but for some reason not for Jin. So he says, look, we don't gotta fight. Hand over the humans and we'll spare you. And the second Jin asks who they were, they got reset before they can answer the question. He had no other choice but to say yes or no. The system was trolling. You do know you're outnumbered, right? Is that
nigga,
so?
What?
This turned into a full-blown war, so the homies knew they can't fight this battle. The elves wasn't gonna let that slide though, but Jin grabs the arrow, stabbed him with that shit, and just looked.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, if I was like on Jin's squad or whatever, and I ever saw that nigga fight in a dungeon, I would immediately just quit being a motherfucking hunter, bro. Immediately, because I'm like, bro, if I need to be able to do that shit, to be in dungeons, I'm not doing that. I'm not, what? Bro.
No.
He summoned hella fucking an army of people, bro. Like, bro, imagine if he wasn't here. Y'all niggas is dead. Nobody's getting out that shit alive. Y'all niggas is dead, bro. Ain't nobody doing what he doing. The moment I see this, I'm like, I don't give a fuck if I'm a B rank, nigga. I'm sitting my ass at home.
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Or I'm getting one of those fucking comfy jobs at the fucking organization, nigga. I'm not leaving. I'm not going in these dungeons.
And the jacket toss at the end, bro, who are you feeling like? Keep in mind, right now, Jin is saying how even him and Igris won't be enough to win. And I'm still 100% sure he's going to find a way to swag on him. He might fuck around and start crip walking for all I know. They both run in, Jin hops to low, and remember, the flips in the air are essential. He dodges that, steps on the blade, return to inventory, uphold this. Good block, but don't forget the other one. They dancing out there, but he connects the kick. And who does he think he is? Madara? When did he get the time to do that? But it was actually his mages that done it. I'm telling you, if his troops level up along with him, they're going to be a problem. And now this guy is back trying to start something like, dude, can you not put this on hold? I don't know if you noticed, but currently he's fighting the guy who will slaughter you. Just
this shit was so crazy to me because it was like Jinwoo. I don't know if Jinwoo set this nigga up. I don't know if like when he pushed that nigga on the ground, he knew that would piss the nigga off enough for this nigga to attack him during his fight. But Jin knew this nigga was about to attack him right when he needed this nigga to attack him. It was just such a weird trip. He was like, okay, I got that nigga away from me. Now I just need this other nigga to attack me. Oh, here he comes. All right, Igris, kill this nigga. All right, summon, arise. All right, we're back. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
That was the cold-blooded shit ever, nigga.
Just chill out for 10 minutes. The episode runtime is almost over. You have a chance to live. Now, he's getting ran up on from both sides. So this dude, Jin summons Igris, throws up the snow, kills the A-rank, mean mugs him too, and then proceeds to add him to his collection, bro. What? This can't be the same guy from season 1. They must have cloned you. So he immediately goes for the new guy, completely dodged everything, and said, yeah, that guy is garbage. Got 2 coming box. Knowing Igris, he took that shit personally. They clash with the first hit. Dude jumps over the slash, but that's where Jin's waiting. Clash a few times, tags Igris back in, weave, back in the air with it. Where you at, Jin? Igris comes through, he blocks those. Yo ass on, boy, he ain't done though. And I don't know what's going on here, but Jin jumps away from the slash. They both come down and blocks both of them. And now this one is throwing a temper tantrum. He mad that he got ignored. So Elf wasted no time, pretty much told him to stop all that yelling. Igris tried to capitalize on the flank, but it was Jin who got that honor. I'll admit, you are strong, but not your team. Them niggas suck.
What? That is what that nigga said.
That's true.
That nigga did say that. Like, yo, your team is ass, nigga. You strong, but your team is fucking ass, nigga. I can't lie to you, bro. And the weird thing to me is, right, the dude that Jin killed in this episode was A rank. Igris is at least S rank because he's far stronger than that A rank, nigga. Jinwoo has to at least be S rank at this point because he defeated, Igris, and he's got way stronger than he is now, and he's stronger than the A rank, nigga. So he has to at least be S rank for him to be like toying with that nigga the way he was. So what rank was this fucking snow elf thingy?
Shit, I don't even know. Like, I can't even tell you that.
What rank was the head of the snow elf? Because that nigga was strong enough to take on Jinwoo, Igris, and the new A rank nigga that was powered up by the shadow. He was able to take all them niggas on. Plus, he was able to take on the mages, magic. I'm like, I can't lie, bro. That nigga had to be fucking Z rank or something, nigga. That nigga different.
Neptune. His people got eviscerated, and look, whenever a villain starts to show like frustration, they lose all intimidation, and usually that's when they lose, because for some reason they get nerfed. He runs in, Jin throws a dagger, barely dodges it, calls it back, shattered his blade, held that man in a vicious bear hug while the mages take aim. But that wasn't enough to take him down. Yeah, it's GG's. Yeah, the man who was once 1v3ing is no longer here. Then Iron pulls up for the finishing blow, and
this is the coolest scene in the whole shit. Watch what Jinwoo does, bro. Watch how he gets out of this frame, nigga.
I can't make this up.
This nigga just vanished. He walks off with his hands in his pockets and turns invisible. Wow. iron pops up to like that's this nigga. All they're doing is just giving him aura, bro. They're just giving him more aura than he fucking needs.
Nobody is watching you. Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing
He's
this?
doing it for the love of the game at this point.
He copied my whole fucking flow.
That kissed me through the phone.
He copied my whole fucking flow.
Now, Jin surviving this gate has to be clear-cut evidence that he's not no damn E-rank. There's no way people are still gonna believe that.
Nah.
But every time I watch this show, I remember why I liked it to begin with. The interactions Jin be having. Beast wanted a little chat about what happened to the 6 members of his guild. Makes sense.
Get off me,
but I
nigga.
just saved 2 of your members. As the one in charge, shouldn't you thank me first? Talk that.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
The way when he said that shit, because nigga was looking at him with those golden eyes like, this ain't no request. It might even be a threat. And Jinwoo looked at him with the piercing blue eyes of the devil, nigga, and said, as the nigga that saved 2 of yours, nigga, shouldn't you be thanking me, bitch? I was like,
Wait a minute.
Ooh. I was like, what's he gonna do? You ain't gonna start nothing, nigga, because you can already tell Jinwoo ain't no regular nigga. You don't want to start nothing with a nigga you don't know nothing about, nigga. You don't want it.
That boy down with efficiency. So he dropped Shorty off and now she got a little crush. We don't really care about that though. But we find out Jin tried to add the elf to his troops, but the power gap was too big. So we finally see the bro again and what are you wearing? But it's designer though.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a bit clean. Like if the nigga didn't have the helmet, I feel like the helmet is the thing that fucks it up. But like the shoulder guards and shit, it's kind of cool.
But as that is not heat. Like, I'm embarrassed to be seen with you. Please remove that from your body. And what the fuck? Why are you picking her up? She's not a part of this team, bro. Leave her home, man. Move. All up in his personal space. But bro had this whole situation confused. He thought Jin was on that weirdo timing. He said, yo, bro, you know she's underage, right? And when he responded with, immediate regret, where she could have changed every decision he made that led him to be in the same car with this guy. Hopefully they get this misunderstanding worked out, because that shit will ruin him.
I know,
but the next thing we see is this man who apparently got trapped in a gate for 10 years.
Nigga, we know who this is, ain't it? I ain't gonna lie, I want to save this, bro. I want to save this one for a different episode, bro, because that was like 2 episodes. And I want this nigga to have his own whole shit. This nigga go crazy. You already know who it is. It's Jinwoo Peppy, nigga. It's Jinwoo Peppy, nigga. I didn't even think we would think. You know what? The moment that I realized that his mom was dealing with some crazy ass curse or whatever, and the fact that his dad was never in the picture, why the fuck didn't I think Jinwoo's pappy is probably gonna show up and be a badass? Why didn't I think that? I should have thought that.
No shit, Sherlock.
But in anyway, bro, it's your boy Walt. Like, sub. We're going to check out part 2 of this. So make sure you check that out. And we're going to catch you later. Yeah.
I hope you niggas enjoyed the video. But even if you didn't, don't forget to like and subscribe or I'ma shit on your carpet. It's your boy Walt. Catch you in the next video.